Roll for initiative.
But I don't understand how. I'm looking at all the processes and they're not. Woo!
Think
Yay.
we are live. Check, check, check. Check that. Give me a check, guys.
Check.
Check.
Check, check, check.
All right, that should be working. Here's hoping. How's it going, everybody? Roll for
Good.
Initiative is back. Episode 10. Okay, Shroomer. Thank you, Curiosity, for that title. So, been about 2 weeks. You guys ready to jump into this?
Sure.
All right.
I was born ready.
I've
Excellent.
forgotten how to play.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I can't remember what it is. I was gonna say, whatever the code is to restart your computer, press that for to win the game.
What, Alt F4?
Yeah.
That closes out of your current program. But
And delete
it's, yeah,
System
close enough.
32. That'll break your PC. But
We actually did that to a friend
Alt
one
F4
time
one.
where it worked. They did it.
Wait, you
that's
you
great.
press, what do you do?
If you delete System 32 on your computer, it bricks your PC.
Yeah. Don't do that.
I
Don't do
wasn't
that.
planning on it.
All right.
Bored me during a stream one time.
Yep. That was funny. Was that you that happened to?
Yeah, because I was like super drunk.
I knew it happened to somebody. I just couldn't remember who.
Super drunk. Fortnite. How do I open my inventory? And Nick's like, Alt F4. And I'm just like, okay, click.
Zero has left the game. All right.
It's actually good stuff.
So,
Finally.
2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whatever it was, you guys went to the village of Gadoon, where they were getting attacked by mindless zombie fungal creatures. You went to a cave, and you slaughtered your way through the cave, taking out many, many of these creatures. At one point, you went back to the city and stocked up on supplies, anything that burns. And upon breaking down a barricade, you entered an area that you can see now. And you see a giant tree in a pit. And I believe it was Oliver who detected evil, or was it Ridire?
Oliver.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay, so yeah, Oliver detected evil, and 4 of these little mushroom things came pinging into view. They had been hiding amongst the massive amounts of fungus that cover this area. At which point, I believe Ridire had chucked a flaming barrel, or just a barrel of booze.
No, it was a Molotov cocktail.
That's right. You threw a Molotov cocktail at the tree. Is that right?
No,
No.
I threw it at this guy right here, and I couldn't quite see him, but I rolled high enough that you said I hit him in his face,
And that's where we had
Yes.
left off.
Yeah,
and that's
'cause
where we
had
left off.
We had an argument about whether the tree, because the tree, I didn't detect evil from the tree.
Yes.
So we had talked about that. We
Burning
probably
the
shouldn't
tree or not.
Get rid of it yet.
So, should we pick up right there with the attack of the fungus creature?
I say,
Sure.
okay, Shroomer.
I'm not that old.
Oh, we
I
haven't
think we're the
rolled
same
initiative
age.
yet. We waited.
Yep. Well, and did you roll for damage?
I'm seeing that I had rolled a D4 plus 5.
Yeah.
Yep. So I
So I'm
believe.
assuming that was the damage. Yep.
Okay.
And if they're vulnerable, then it took the extra.
All right. So go ahead for our first episode of December. This is Roll for Initiative saying, everybody, roll for initiative. We're just moving right into the action tonight.
Yeah.
All right. So first up we have Talamh. Then we
Well, I am first.
have Oliver. And then we have Ridire. And then the Thing. Which it's not really spoiling anything to say that these are death caps, is what they're called.
Oh.
Okay.
So, the one gets lit on fire, and you see all of the fungal creatures around start to shake and wither in pain. Not wither, but shiver. That would be the word I'm looking for.
Mm. Death cap for Cootie.
Well, there's the alternate title for it. Gonna add that in there. So,
Children of Hive Mind. Cool.
Talamh, you're up. What do you do?
I think I'm still holding on to a Molotov, right?
I believe you
Yeah,
all
we
had,
a couple.
like,
All right.
I think you all had
Gonna-
4 each.
We
Yes,
all
because I
had-
think
each
I
had
made
3.
12. 3? Okay.
No, we each had 3 because he was able
Right.
to make 2 total.
Well, I'm gonna go
Right.
run up right next to Ridire. And I'm also going to throw a Molotov at him.
All right. Make a dexterity attack.
All right. That's not proficient, right?
Um, Are
You
you-
let me be proficient with, since I'm proficient with, so it's like the same kind of thing.
Oh yeah, like I know druids are proficient with like little darts and things.
Oh, well, and as a monk, you're proficient with most thrown weapons.
yeah,
Oh, I suppose.
proficiency away.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm just gonna like make my my unarmed strike roll because it already has that built in.
There you go.
I don't think that's gonna be enough. An 11.
Nope,
Yeah.
that misses.
Somehow.
So it hits
Okay.
next to it, and it hits the area beside
Still
it, but
ignites something.
yeah. So, anything else?
I don't-
You've got 10 feet of
oh.
movement left and bonus actions.
As a bonus action, I'm just gonna prep a magic stone and hand one to Ridire.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I did add a handout for all of you for your combo spell. So,
Okay.
all right, Oliver, you're up.
Combo maker.
Yes. I guess I will also run up with a Molotov and throw it at it. Why not? You said it's the D20, but it's also my dexterity because it's thrown.
Yep. So dexterity and then proficiency if you're proficient with let's say small martial weapons.
I don't think I am.
Sure wouldn't be with martial weapons.
No. So
So sorry.
roll d20 plus what is my dex 2? Okay. I don't remember how to do this. It's been too long. 5.
That is gonna
yeah,
miss.
that's just awful. All right. I guess I will. Hold up. Can I just
Move behind us in Dragon's Breath.
It's been too long.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
clean it.
I'm trying to look at my freaking. I have 3 sorcery points left. So.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe don't waste them yet.
Because I don't have a huge amount of spell slots either. But I will. I guess I will give Talamh Fire Dragon's Breath. Is what I will do. There.
Sweet.
On my bonus action, and that will be. Oh, and then I have. How much movement do I have left? I will get behind Ridire.
Okay.
What's the range on Dragon's Breath?
It is
15-foot cone.
Yes.
Ooh, that's nice.
Remember how we flamethrowered the whole hallway before?
Mhm.
The DM remembers. All right.
Bomb remembers.
Ser Ridire, you are up.
Okay. I am going to. Let's see. We're still benefiting from my aid earlier, right? We have 5 extra hit points.
Should. You guys ran right in here.
Yeah, so we have our hit point maximums increased temporarily by 5 still. So just remember that, guys, if you're below your max right now. I am going to cast. That's concentration. That's concentration. I'm going to cast Bless on the 3 of us.
Okay.
What is that?
I bless up to 3 creatures of my choice within range, 30 feet, so obviously. When a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Huh.
So anytime we attack, anytime we make a save, we get to add an additional d4. And that's on top of my +5 to all of our saving throws as long as you're close to me as well, so. Hopefully that'll help us resist things, but also it'll make it easier for us to make attacks. That does use my whole action. And I spend a spell slot here. Give me just a second to do that. So then I will. Where is this one? Is that a bonus action? But it's concentration. Let's do that. Okay then.
Got anything else?
I'm just seeing if I have anything else I can do as a bonus action. But most of what I can is concentration based. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna be shield at the ready then.
Okay. Deathcap turn. This one's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20.
That one's running away.
Or trying to get to active, like not burning mushrooms.
True.
Okay. What is all of your passive perceptions?
Oh.
Remind me again.
12 for me.
11. 1T1.
If I can get my character sheet to. There we go.
Just like super high.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah. All right. It crouches down amongst the mushrooms, but you can see it.
It's just kind of trying to hide still for some reason.
10, 15, 20.
Okay.
All right. That one is obscured. Hard to see this one.
It's behind the tree, yep.
It's, yeah.
Are
And
they
then-
staying so still that Talamh doesn't know they're there?
No, Talamh, you know it's there.
Oh, okay.
They're just hiding from us.
That one is trying to hide, but is clearly visible. He's got, like, one entire side out of the mushroom patch.
So they're
5,
scared.
10,
Scared
15,
he can't think.
20.
I'm worried that if we get too close, though, something bad will happen.
And this one is gone from all of your sight. This guy right here. You know
The
where
elephant
he
just
ran,
fucking
but you're
disappeared.
not sure where he ended up. Sorry, I should be saying they. They are asexual creatures, and they are non-gender.
Maybe he self-identifies as a he.
They don't.
Well, fine.
Okay.
Kind of like Danny the Street. I've been watching Doom Patrol. There you have a non-binary street that is magical. They call themselves Danny. It's amazing. All right, Talamh, you're up.
Talaph's gonna go try to scorch this guy, I guess.
'Kay.
What's the range on your bless? 30 feet? Or
Well, no, that's to cast it. Once it's on you, it lasts until my concentration breaks, or 1 minute.
okay, so I'm gonna go.
So you are fine.
It's a 15-foot cone, so if I go here, I can hit him.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, roll it, Oliver.
Alright. Dragon breath.
Oh,
And then it'll be a. Oof. That's a yikes.
Let's make a
for a roll.
Let's to make a dexterity
Yeah.
saving throw.
Yeah, preemptively.
yeah, it failed.
Okay, so it takes 12. Because I rolled
Oh,
2
fire
1s and a
damage.
6.
I
it's
really
fire
hope
damage,
these things
though.
are. I really hope these things are vulnerable to fire like the zombies were, because
Yeah, we don't actually know if they are or not.
I guarantee they're probably not resistant to it. But if they're not vulnerable to it, we haven't done a ton of damage yet.
All right, you see the shaking and, the movement as it is in a lot of pain.
All right. I don't think I have anything else I really want to do as a bonus action. Yep, I might just back to Ridire and actually right here. And that'll be my turn.
There you go.
Right up in front of Oliver. Yeah, that there we go. Gotta protect the
That's the place.
All right, Oliver.
I have a theory, but I will go with my character. I am going to waltz up to here, and I will try to lob a. Oof, I don't know that I want to. I'll just throw another Molotov. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
Don't waste resources yet.
At this one.
At the one right here, the one that's really out in the open.
Okay.
Does he get advantage because of height advantage?
Do you generally get advantage for being up high?
I believe if you're up high, you get advantage for ranged attacks.
In the hands of the DM.
I'm looking.
Granting advantage or disadvantage on the environment is encouraged, but the actual decision rests with the DM.
Okay.
I think I was confused. I think it was the Mass Effect one we played. I think it does specify that you have advantage at
Oh,
height
yeah.
in that one, which makes sense because it's trying to match the game. So
Yeah. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
For now.
I mean, did you even need advantage though?
Yeah, I got 20.
Oh,
yeah, you got
20.
20.
That
oh,
was a
good
20.
grief. So, yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
All right, it's 1d4
D4 plus 5.
plus 5. That is a 6. I am not rolling well tonight.
Hey, at least it's damage.
At least it's damage. It's not great damage, but it is damage.
It's damage, and we have not taken any hits yet. So I'm going to call it good for the time being.
I will stay where I'm at. And
Okay.
That's where I'll end my turn.
All right, Ridire, you're up.
I would like to move forward 5 feet. And then I am also going to throw a Molotov at that one.
All right, go ahead.
I think I just used my hand axe. Saying that last, or no, I used my long sword because it's the same as my hand axe.
Yeah,
so that's
that'll
a
hit.
Dirty 20. For 8. I'll take it.
All right. You watch as the flames whip around it, and you see it trying to back up from the flames frantically smashing at the burning liquid that is caught an arm on fire. All right, their turn.
Come at me, bro.
Okay. This one is going to disappear completely. This one, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's on the edge.
He's living on the edge.
5, 10, 15. And you watch as there's a shimmer around the tree, and he disappears.
Trees like their house, or it's a portal to the Feywild.
It's one of the two.
I think we just need to destroy the tree.
Probably. I mean, as much as I don't want to destroy a portal to the Feywild, the fact that it's like causing danger to the town.
Wherever the portal is in the Feywild is apparently with these creatures, and so it's dangerous.
Okay.
And you said they were evil, so it's not like
Yeah.
they just accidentally were causing an infection. They were intentionally causing some problems. So
Yeah.
just
Is this-
close the door on them.
Does this tree stick up over the top of the pit?
Oh, yeah. So it's the pit is 10 feet down, and
Right back.
the tree extends another 40 feet up in the cavern. So it's at least 50 to 60 feet tall.
Okay.
And Talamh, you're up. Oh, wait. He's not taking 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to dash. There you go.
should get. They don't seem to be trying to fight us, so.
They're just running away, but that just makes me think they're trying to lure us into something. So
Wait,
We
do
could
they
all
have to
hold our actions and
Hold on, do they have to climb down the ladder?
do they have to? I don't know. We'll find
They can
out.
probably jump if they want to. I'm gonna try to. If I've seen them disappearing into the tree, I think Talamh is gonna try to dragon's breath the tree.
Okay. So
Five.
5.
15, 20. Or
Oh,
can I? That's why I asked if it
going
sticks
there?
up from the pit, because I wanted to be able to dragon's breath it from
Yeah.
the top.
Yeah.
All right. Roll it.
I mean, the tree has to make a.
It's stationary. It automatically fails dexterity. saving
So
throws.
21 fire damage.
Hey, that's a good time to roll the 6s.
2 6s and a 5. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, hold on.
It was not ready for us to attack the tree.
I wasn't ready for you to attack the tree.
I am attacking the darkness.
well, I mean the tree isn't evil, but
I am Golfblatt, sorcerer of light. And why'd you have to cast magic missile?
Oh wait, yeah, we're like in combat. I gotta do the thing. Yeah.
Just long enough to get it without copyright.
Do. Okay. 21 damage.
yep,
Okay.
the damage.
Okay.
The tree animates and attacks you.
Uh-oh.
You see a health bar appear above the tree.
Oh.
Dark Souls music starts
In the
playing.
Yeah.
All right, Ridire, you're up.
Doesn't Oliver go first?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot because the rolling of the damage threw me off. Oliver, you're up.
I wonder if acid hurts the tree.
It's a good question.
Who said that?
I don't know. It's probably my inner voice. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna acid ball. I'm gonna do it right on the tree. I don't know that it'll do anything, but I'm gonna do it on the tree.
Won't know until I try.
Yeah. Far enough away that it doesn't hurt Talamh.
So like what, over here?
Yeah, like
Right there.
probably like there. Yeah.
All right, 25 will hit.
It does 26 acid damage.
Ooh,
That might actually hit these guys too, unless you're gonna say that because
is
they're
a-
higher it doesn't.
As it is a 20-foot radius sphere.
So you would have actually had to throw it back here to not hit Talamh. So
Yeah, I softball
lobbed
pitched
it
it.
behind the tree. So I guess that's up to Chuck if he decides it splashes up on those guys being at a higher level or not.
I'm gonna say no because you lobbed it. You didn't specify that you were lobbing it at their height, so you would have lobbed it at the ground, and they would have been out of the splash damage for that.
But it splashed up at the walls in front of them and sizzled and maybe scared them a tiny bit.
That's true. It did go in between them and their
Ooh.
escape, so
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that is true.
Let's just lay a spiked growth down around where the tree is.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm going to do on my turn? We left the cart full of explosive stuff back
True.
by the door.
Yeah, I did think about that, but then you
So
tempted
I'm
me.
gonna take the dash action.
You tempted me with acid ball. Otherwise, I was gonna do that.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Fuck,
5,
your
10,
acid does
15, 20,
something.
25, 30.
It was like
That's where
two
the
little
card is,
devils
right?
instead of like a devil and an angel. There's just like two little devils on my shoulder. And it was like, acid ball, explosion, acid ball.
It was still a devil and an angel. They were just both in agreement. They were acid
True.
ball.
Tasha's actually makes acid ball official and not just homebrew.
Woo! That's
Ooh.
awesome. Is it actually called acid ball, or is there a different name for it?
They provide options for like different like damage types.
Oh,
for spells.
flavorings. Yeah. Which, I mean, most people have done anyways, but it's cool to see them do it in an official capacity.
Yeah. All right. That's your turn then, Ridire? You're at the cart.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
All right. All right. Talamh, what is your AC?
17.
Okay.
That's it.
That's an 18 to hit. So that'll hit.
Oh, okay. I thought you rolled it in the thing.
I didn't. I'm being secretive with my rolls for the first set. Secret. I've got a secret. Uh, 19 damage.
What type?
Slashing.
Ah, darn it. Alright, I can't absorb elements.
From what?
As the tree has a branch swing out and connect right at the edge of its range, and a branch connects across Talamh's shoulder and cuts.
Ouch.
Ow! You made me bleed my own blood.
Well, the tree is definitely animate.
And that would be another 18 to hit.
Me again?
Yep, you're the only one within range.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Wait a second. You can finish your calculating, but just before you finalize anything, I might have something.
Okay, well, I'm ready to say the amount.
I
So.
just need to see if there is a range on this ability. Can't use it, so go ahead.
All right, 20 damage.
Oh my god.
All right. Then their turn is gonna 5, 10. Try to make a dexterity save. All right. Yeah, it makes it, but it takes some damage on the fall. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Whoops.
Wonder if maybe because he said the tree was covered in fungus, maybe they're going inside and like animating the tree, like some of those weird funguses can do to animals.
5, 10. Oh yeah, that one succeeds easily. This dude's super powerful compared to
Does a
the others.
backflip.
All right. All the mushroom guys are vanished. And you're watching, and they're not necessarily going into the tree itself. They're going into this ripple wave. Think of Stargate portal that surrounds the tree. The air around it tends to shift and move.
Oh, like the shimmer from Annihilation.
Less bubbly, more I'm trying to think of another. So think of a funhouse mirror
Okay.
that you can, what you're looking at is, normal and everything, but it just feels a little off. If you look at it too long, you might get a headache. Although if you look at it too long, Talamh, it looks black.
You'll just see blackness.
All right, Talamh, you're up.
My old friend.
Talamh, run away and then or no, breathe fire and then run away. Whatever you want to do. Maybe you have something up your sleeves.
Like, I'm within range for the tree to attack me. I don't want to incur an attack of opportunity and frickin' die.
How many hit points do you have?
18?
Ooh. I can get you back up.
You can always take the disengage action and then run.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
try to do that.
disengage a little bit.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna disengage out of range. How? Okay, so Oliver wasn't in range, right?
Mm-mm. You said you were like on the edge.
Assuming its range is probably 15 or 20 feet. Or something like that.
Gonna go disengage back towards, like, Oliver.
Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe
And...
stand directly in front of my path to dump the stuff down into the pit.
Oh, okay, well, fine, then here. There you go.
Okay, that's action and movement.
And then I could swig a healing potion as a bonus action. What do they give you?
You have to roll. It's 2d4 plus 2 for a basic one.
Correct.
But and you have to roll it if you do it as a bonus action as well.
Yep.
Oh wait, you know what else is a
Established.
bonus action? Which would probably give me the exact same amount of health.
What's that?
Healing word.
It's a
I'm
spell
not gonna
slot,
waste a
though.
spell slot on it.
Yeah.
I'll just
I'd just wait because then you can. There's no immediate threat now that you're out of range of the tree, unless it can do something else. So you could just take a full action to get the max.
You know what I'm gonna do as a bonus action? So I have like a lot more health.
Armor.
Yeah, just pull some stones up around me because
I'm surprised you didn't do that before.
Well, I wasn't in danger before.
You
Don't do it.
should do that.
She's not a coward.
No, you should just do that before you charge into combat at any time, just to.
But then I
absorb
can't
any
cast
hits.
spells.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. That's the trade-off.
All right. Yep. I'm just gonna get myself 25 more temporary HP.
There you
At
go.
least help you take a hit if you need to.
You know, I just realized, did I add the plus another? Was it another 4 or D4 for the acid damage? Because it was my. I did so. Actually, that acid damage that I did earlier, the 26, is actually a 30.
You add your
30.
charisma modifier to it.
Yeah,
But he gets it again.
yeah, because I have elemental affinity.
He essentially gets twice his charisma to it.
Yeah,
Shoot.
I just realized that.
There you
Sorry.
go. Calculated.
Got that down.
It's one of the things that makes sorcerers really good for your elemental damage. They're the more attacky spellcasters.
All right.
Anyway.
Speaking of Oliver, you're up.
Okay, I am going to actually hold here, but what I want to do is I want to prep it so that as he runs through with the giant cart full of stuff, I have prestidigitation flame ready to kind of like light it as he throws it in.
Okay.
So it's like an instantaneous light. And yeah,
Sounds good.
that's what I will do.
All
My
right.
turn.
Turn is held. Ridire, what do you do?
As far as I can with the cart.
All right. Roll a athletics check.
17.
17.
I'll take it.
Because generally, it would be half speed to move something else during your turn. And I'm assuming you're dashing?
Yeah.
Okay. So with a 17, what we'll say is we'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right, that was the maximum. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You wanted to go there and dump it straight off. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, 1.5 because of the roll.
Cool.
So, got closer, but not high enough to...
That's good. It's good enough, because that means next turn I'll be able to dump it in, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right.
Anything else happen?
The tree lashes out with 2 attacks and can't reach.
Okay, good.
So
It's mad, though.
It's mad, but currently at least it can't move. Or doesn't
Well, I mean-
want to.
It can't uproot itself yet, as we're aware, as far as we're aware.
Right.
Oh, I didn't read that. Dang it. Ah,
That sounds fun.
that's annoying.
Well, that's interesting.
Okay. Talamh, you're up.
I'm just gonna angrily throw the magic stone that's in my pocket at it that I prepped earlier.
Okay. Roll for attack.
19.
That hits.
Funk of stone on wood. Oh, unless it hit a mushroom, then it's squelch.
There.
Wow, hey, that's a good amount of bludgeoning damage off your magic stone. It's max damage.
Is that
I was angry.
considered...
Magical?
Yeah.
It is considered
It
magical
is
for
magic
overcoming
stone. I would
resistance.
assume it's
Yeah.
considered magical.
All right.
And we had established that previously when he used catapult with a magic stone.
That's right.
It would essentially just use his catapult spell, but would count as magical for the resistance.
Yep, there is precedence for that, so... All
Like in
right.
court.
Yeah, you watch as the stone is thrown in frustration, and it hits the tree, and you see a little break in the bark, and sap starts to come out of it. You made the tree bleed.
My
That's
gosh,
for making me bleed my own blood.
I just had an idea.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, if we throw, some sort of metal sharp weapon into the tree, there's a spell that, Talamh could maybe make use of.
Oliver, you're up.
Yeah. That is.
I could just lob a chain onto
Action.
its branches.
Thinking like once I dump the cart, I would just hurl a hand axe and see if I can get it lodged into the tree.
Yeah. I still just want to wait to light it. I don't know if it'll do anything specifically because I'm assuming it has at least resistance to non-magical, but I'll at least explode. So I'll just do the same thing I did last time. I'm getting ready. I'm psyching myself up. That's what I'm doing.
You're prepping. You're prepping. You're just
I'm
standing
prepping.
there like, come on,
I'm prepping.
come on. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
I'm
I got
prepping.
this. I'm ready
Come
for
at me,
this.
bro.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Then Ridire, you're up.
I'm gonna run forward to the edge, and I'm gonna heave that thing as into the pit to get as close to the tree as I can. You want me to make athletics for that heave?
Yes, please.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Ooh, 22.
22. All right.
I'm also lighting it in the moment that it's like being tossed, like I was prepping to do.
It's like slow motion.
How much
Barrels fly through the air.
how much wine, lighter fluid, or like lamp oil?
I was carrying all of the oil, and he had turned all of the wine bottles into Molotovs. So
got the
all that should be
ale.
left on it is the 2 kegs of ale, and then however much of it that you said had the XXX,
The
shine
moonshine.
symbol on
Yep.
it. But I can't remember how much it was, but you specified there were a few bottles of that. So
Yep.
it'll be the 2 kegs, and then the few bottles of moonshine will be what's in this thing.
Googling, how much does moonshine burn?
Well, considering people have been known to blow up their entire house while trying to make moonshine, probably a lot.
Will moonshine make you blind?
Yeah.
Probably. Close your eyes.
There's a reason Talamh is the way she is.
Been drinking
I'm gonna get
moonshine
put
since-
on a damn list for this, but I am Googling alcohol explosive property.
It's probably the fumes that would explode. Because, like, gasoline.
The fumes would explode. The
Yeah,
alcohol
it's
would
the-
just burn.
Well, yeah, it's the ethanol vapor, but
Yeah.
you know.
But there's definitely some in those containers.
Well, and knowing the capacity of this town to like do things effectively, they probably didn't remove the methanol out of it either.
No, especially the XXX stuff. I mean, this is... All right, alcohol explosive versus C4. Come on, just give me a straight answer, damn it. Where are the Mythbusters when you need them?
Probably not blowing up moonshine, apparently.
Blowing up cement trucks.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
that-
just...
that
I was going to use a variation on Alchemist Fire anyway, so I'm just going to pull it up. I remember that now. Nope, Alchemist Fire was too light. Was it Dragon's Fire? Nope.
9th level fireball.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just...
And because we're dumping a whole bunch of like stuff onto it, let's just make it meteor swarm.
Oh, man, this is not gonna end well.
For anybody, maybe. Depends how big this thing is.
Oh my gosh, that's convenient. I'm gonna start preparing that now. Thanks, Tasha's.
What do you get?
Sorry, I'm just looking at the extra spells that Palin's got. I can prepare Prayer of Healing now, which is way better than Cure Wounds.
All right, everybody, let's see. So you got a 22 on the athletics. So taking out the...
Well, am I glad I'm not in there?
Damn it! Amazing. Never mind. Go ahead and roll 8d6.
Ooh.
Or all of it?
Ridire. Actually, both of you roll. That's how we'll do advantage on this one.
I need to just double check that
I got 27.
fireball is
I can't believe they took Fireball away from the Circle of
86.
Wild Fire Druid.
Yeah, I'm casting it at
same as-
3rd level fireball.
You know, I'll just. That's my fire. Like I could just. Well, I guess I can't because it has my modifiers to it. But
Yeah.
go.
28.
Averages work out.
All right.
I think it's on fire though now, so it's hopefully gonna take fire damage each turn. After it's coated in burning alcohol.
It ignites flammable objects in the area. Yeah. That whole pit is now just ablaze.
Fire.
Yeah. So I believe that's your turn, Ridire. That was your movement in action.
Yeah.
What's the tree doing?
Well, yeah, because it's the tree's turn. The branches are going to be swatting at the fire, trying to put it out. Yeah, it failed.
They're also on fire.
Okay. You watch. I have to go back to this. No, I closed it. Damn it. Bad Chuck.
Yay, that means it's dead.
I mean, yeah, by the time I get it back and find the right page, yeah, I'm dropping dice everywhere. I'm losing it. You guys did things I wasn't prepared for. 3 hours of
What do you
map
think
making.
You think we were gonna chase these things into the tree?
No, I didn't.
He probably didn't expect us to attack the tree so early.
All right. You watch as the portal shimmers and you see a little mushroom head stick out. And then duck back in. And a second goes by. And then you see a splash of water hit the ground in front of the tree from the shimmer.
Gonna try and put out this giant blaze by throwing water through the portal.
It's like they're in a sinking ship and they just have like a bucket. Just like get it out.
There may
Get it
be
out.
some
Get it
panicking
out.
happening right now. I'm just saying that there might be some panicking. So, yeah, Talamh, you're up.
More fire.
Seeing evil creatures panic brings me sexual
I
pleasure.
can't get that close to
Whoa.
it. It's gonna swat me. But
Just throw another rock at it.
yeah, I'm gonna throw the other rock that I have.
With unlimited rocks.
Because well, I can't prep it. This will be the last rock I can prep.
Yeah, but then you can cast it again. I'm saying.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't?
Because
Oh.
I'm covered in stones.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, I'm gonna just throw my other.
Throw
my other. Yeah. Where'd that?
Yes. Go to-
Yeah, I'll throw my other rock at it.
A 13? I mean, that's gonna miss, I believe.
All right.
I'm still trying to get the page back up because I closed out of it like an idiot.
You can roll a d4 and add it to it because you're blessed by me.
Yeah. will a 16 hit?
Nope.
That's a 16. Okay. Dang.
Just
It
misses.
was worth the shot, though.
The heat coming up off the ground and the flames and everything makes the air kind of harder to sense through the direction, and you just miss one of the branches.
Ugh. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Oliver.
I'm gonna.
Right? We should just sit and watch it burn.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold my action and prepare the spell if possible. I'm gonna start that.
A spell?
The spell.
Our combo spell.
Our combo spell. The spell.
Oh.
I don't know if it needs to start like in order, but
There is
go-
no
it's in
order.
Okay,
We
so
still
if I
have to,
start it, and then Ridire does it, and then Talamh does it at the start of the next one, then it should be fine.
Giving a turn is essentially basically yelling at the others, like, hey, get ready to do the thing. And then everyone's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, and we all line up.
Do I have to drop my thing to do it?
Oh, that's a good question. Does she has to drop?
Yeah, because it's considered casting a spell.
Mm,
Okay.
Let's wait then.
why
yeah,
is
then
it
maybe
not-
we should wait.
It's not
Because
showing.
we also don't want to risk dousing the fire with acid.
That's
Yeah.
true. I'm going to.
You can always just prep something in case a mushroom pokes its head out again.
Yeah, that's the thing. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna prep a chaos bolt. In case.
Ooh, I forgot about that one. That's a
something-
good idea.
Could you imagine if it chained to all the little mushroom guys inside?
It goes through the portal and hits all of them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna prep a chaos bolt in case something tries to.
Through
pop
going
out of
through
there.
the portal, and all that influx of magical energy just like increases its strength, and just a nuke goes off in the Feywild.
The Feywild just gets obliterated. It's the end of it. And this is the story about the end of the Feywild.
Oh boy.
Ramifications of that to the weave of magic would be very bad, I feel.
Nah, it'd be fine. I'm
Yeah,
sure
it couldn't
everything
be-
would be okay.
It couldn't be nearly as bad as Karsus' avatar.
All right,
So, yeah.
Ridire, what are you doing?
And if water from the portal or the tree batting it itself, anything causes the fire to start to go down to where it looks like it's about to go out, I'm going to throw a flask of oil on. I'm going to keep it burning until the thing's a husk. That is what.
I mean,
Quick
the
question.
whole time this thing is flailing around, so
Yeah, I was like, but if the fire goes down to where it's about to not be on fire anymore, oil on it so that it reignites.
Was there any metal on that cart that's resting against a tree, and would that technically count as holding or wearing metal?
no.
Okay.
The wooden cart. At the most would maybe be some metal bands around the barrels, but I doubt they'd be enough to.
Okay.
So
I guess I could throw an axe into it for you. Want me to try that? Yeah, why not? I'll throw an axe at it.
That way we'll have that in case the flames go out.
Because I think I still have 4 more hand axes. Yeah. So, yeah, hand axe. That's a 19.
okay, that hits.
Okay. That deals 4 slashing damage. Non-magical, of course. So
Yep. So
and
you
I'm
watch.
assuming because it's wood, it'll lodge into it, right?
Well, you watch as you throw the hand axe, and it's a perfect throw, and should bury itself nice and deep into the wood. Unfortunately, as it hits the wood, it bounces off and goes scattering to the floor.
Fortunate. Well, I can attack again. Let's try it again. Just for the sake of doing something. It's a 12. Oh wait, well I know 16 will miss still, so the D4 won't matter.
All right, so that one misses.
Unless the D4 would have made the 19 actually wedge in there.
It wouldn't have.
All right, threw 2 hand axes at it to see if I could get a purchase for you, Talamh.
No dice.
Oh, I've got lots around here if you need some. That was such a pity, Chuff.
We'll be done then.
All right. The tree is going to swat at itself again to try and put out the fire. Yeah, nope.
Taking fire damage each turn from this. He's rolling dice, so I'm assuming that that's the answer to that is yes.
So, you watch as a little bit more water comes out of the portal. It only hits the area that's already been doused. So,
What's the extent of this rubble around the tree that's burning?
All the fungus and stuff.
yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of charred fungus turning to ash. There is the remnants of a cart that looks like a bonfire, and a tree that is whipping its branches left and right and is ablaze at this point. There's very little of the tree that is not on fire.
Okay.
There's probably like flaming twigs and leaves like raining down all around it too, especially with how much it's moving.
Oh, yeah.
Because I wanted to target anything. I wanted to target something near it with my fire breath and just kind of stoke the fire.
You can always come stand next to me and just be breathing fire down there in case there's anything I
let's
can catch
do
on
that.
to.
Because I
You
think
fire
I'm
into
out
the
of
pit.
range.
What's the range on it?
It's a 15-foot cone. I just want to breathe fire down into the pit.
Oh, okay.
Stoke
Like,
the flame if there's
I don't want to hit it. I just want to
anything that's flammable down
anything-
there.
Yeah, I just want to hit anything that's flammable down there.
Oh,
Just to make
I
sure
mean,
fire.
yeah, there's a lot that's flammable. You don't even have to roll or anything. You just adding to the already burning mess.
I let out a cackle. I am the Fire Lord now.
Should go outside and just
boy.
chop down some branches and from trees outside and bring them in and just keep throwing them into the.
Oh my god, we could get we could take the wooden barricade from the door and use it.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of old crap there. That's a good idea.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Yeah. Oliver, you're up.
I'm just gonna prep. I still have one Molotov. If it looks like I don't think it will at this point, but if it looks like it's gonna go down at any point, I'll just throw a Molotov at it.
I can tell you right now, it does not look like it's going to go down at all.
Okay, I do want to bring up, we have all of that wooden stuff, sure, but I propose that when this is done, we leave a trail of kindling throughout the entire cave, and burn everything.
Yeah, which is what we were already prepping, so there's already a trail of it
Yeah.
most of the way here.
There's that, but like
So,
if any of the
yeah.
extra wood and things like that we can just
Yeah,
spread it out.
we
and
will
burn it
definitely
all.
do that. Yeah.
Purge. I
We
would say
will,
purge outside too, but I don't want to burn down the entire forest accidentally. So
I could just drag my flaming sphere back through the cave.
True.
Mm.
Yeah, so I'll keep an eye on it. If anything pops out that's not water, like an actual creature, I'll have Chaos Bolt prep then, I guess.
Okay. Ridire?
Cast Cure Wounds on Talamh at level 2.
Sweet.
Okay.
What does that give me?
2d8 plus 5.
Do I roll it or you roll it?
I'm gonna roll it. So we regain 12 hit points. It could have been better, but at least it's something.
I'm up to 30 plus 25 temporary.
Just so you got a little bit more to help out there.
You know what this feels like? You've seen Ocean's 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, at the very end, how they're just standing there watching the fountains.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're just sitting here chilling out next to a fire.
Also would like to I want to observe in case the cavern starts filling with smoke in an unsafe capacity.
Actually, is this, since this is a tree, I imagine it needs sunlight, and is it open to the air?
Yeah, is there an opening in the roof?
There is not.
Okay. I know it's tall because the tree was so big, so there's a lot of space. So it's going to take a long time for it to fill up with smoke, but I just want to keep an eye on it. So if it looks like the smoke's filling up really bad and getting close to us, we can vacate temporarily.
Do.
Truck was even thinking about that, but on the off chance he was, I don't want us to suddenly
I am.
suddenly be choking to death.
That is actually what I was. That is what I'm currently reading right now.
You've succumbed to smoke inhalation.
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw, and you take damage. Yeah, there's a bunch.
I'd be more worried about it consuming the oxygen in the room.
Oh yeah, that's a problem too. But the fire is going to start going down if the oxygen's getting low. So.
Yeah, then so will we.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying like there'll be signs.
All right, so that's your turn, Ridire?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. The last few movements of the tree come to a slow. A couple of branches break off and fall as the flames reach their max consumption, and the portal appears to no longer be around the tree. You watch as the flames continue to burn, but the tree is not moving in any way, and you no longer see any water or anything coming from a portal, as there doesn't appear to be any shimmer.
Cool. We did it.
All right, let's light the rest of the cave on fire.
Yeah. Are we out of initiative now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just use wood and the kindling and the remaining lantern oil and stuff I have, and we'll just prep
Yeah.
as
Oh,
much
yeah.
surface area as we can.
And I'll breathe fire for as long as I have it.
Yeah. And we'll just exit out of the cave and then light it all up.
Okay. Yeah, takes about a half hour to go through the caverns and just make sure you're hitting the majority of the main spots. And you succeed in starting a blaze that continues for a while. Eventually you do have to make your way out of the cave because the smoke is covering up, moving that way because that's now the only exit for it to go.
Yeah, we would have been methodically moving through the whole area and prepping it and then light it from the outside so that the fire moves through and just follows everything.
Yep. And you're relatively certain you got everything.
Cool. I suggest we take a short rest outside the cave and just keep an eye on it for a little while.
I would agree.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a couple of hit dice.
A short rest goes by, without...
Smoke's just pouring out of the cave.
Yeah.
Do you add your Constitution modifier when you do hit dice?
Yes, you do.
Yep.
But if you click the hit dice button, it should automatically do that for you.
10 plus 3.
Oh. I've never actually used the hit dice button.
And
remember, your hit point maximum is still 5 more right now, so you can't actually go to 5 more than your normal maximum.
Yeah. Alright, where's this hit dice button?
It's underneath your temporary hit point spot on the character sheet.
Oh, look at that.
Currently sitting 2 above my normal maximum, so I'm just going to stick with that.
Yeah, I'm 2 above my normal max, so I am fine.
Talamh's the only one who really took a beating.
I took all that from the tree. I took some earlier, but I drank healing potion and stuff, so...
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright, so... you wait a half hour, and other than watching a massive plume of smoke and the overall heat making you slightly uncomfortable from the cave, it seems to be fairly contained. At one point, a couple of embers break loose and land in the brush outside the cave, but Talamh just molds some earth on top of it and extinguishes it quite quickly.
Well, I think we've successfully made sure nothing else is coming out. Talamh, why don't you fill in the entrance to the cave and just make sure nothing gets out?
I'd love to do that.
Lack of oxygen puts the fires out now. I'm pretty sure the thing's been scoured over 30 minutes.
So, alright, another 10-15 minutes of moving dirt, and Talamh collapses the entrance. The 2 creatures that are in the ground outside the cave have stopped moving completely.
Oh, good.
You're pretty certain they suffocated.
Serve them right.
Yes, serves the mindless husks controlled by a fungal parasite.
No, it serves the people who thought they were going to be heroes without the proper equipment.
Oh, fair enough. And, yeah, that's... You guys, have beaten the cave.
Let's go back to the village and tell them that threat is gone.
Good news, everyone.
And
If you
I will
didn't see the giant plume of smoke,
actually remember to bring you guys with to the
Everything's
picture of
dead.
Gadoon this time.
let's
There
march
you go.
back into town. I'll whistle a jaunty tune. Performance. Advantage on my jaunty tune.
No, you do not have advantage on your jaunty tune.
What if I perform with him?
Damn it, you can use the help action and give him
You can use the
advantage.
help action and give me
Yeah, I'm
advantage.
gonna give you the help. I'm gonna help you.
Your harmonies take it from a 9 to a 25.
Oh. The tinny sound coming through the helmet is not bad, but not very pleasant. But Talamh's joyful youth raises it above that level to where it makes you all feel just a little bit better and a little bit more proud of yourselves.
I have got the power of youth on my side.
Well, all right.
I
So
have
that's a thing.
4 of those left.
So Milo is sitting outside the perimeter of the town, watching the smoke, and as you approach, he jumps off the fence and comes running up to you and my gods, you've done it.
Was there ever a doubt in your mind?
Yes, I told you that repeatedly, that we had been
Oh, you
filled
were
with lots of
serious.
false hope. Oh, I'm not going to lie to you about the danger. Yes, I was serious.
Well, we weren't lying when we said we were big damn heroes.
I guess not. I'm sorry I doubted you. How can
you
we ever
should be.
repay you?
That is an excellent question.
Well, room and board for another night would definitely be a start.
Yeah. Of course. Stay as long as you want.
Not long.
Well, I mean, we're
Day or two.
indebted to your gratitude and your ability. I've got to go tell everyone. And he runs off, knocks on the door of the last call, and walks out. A few minutes later, goes running to another house, and the barkeep Owen just steps out and, same dirty rag in hand, same dirty cup that he's been cleaning for the last 3 days. And cleaning I use loosely. Just stares at you guys.
Wave in a very encouraging manner.
Oliver is now uncomfortable and would like to go hide away as soon as possible.
Persuasion check to encourage him with my wave.
Go for it with advantage. A 13.
It's a real awkward wave.
That's not a D20. Okay. Yeah, he kind of slowly raises a hand and just looks at the smoke and put my booze to good use, huh?
Probably the best use it's ever been put to.
Any of it left?
Oh yeah, I give him back the 2 Molotov cocktails that I had left.
I'm gonna keep mine though.
If you take the rag out,
He looks at it.
The rag's gonna stay in it. He could use a clean one.
He looks at it.
I'm just
He
saying.
looks at the bottle. He looks at the rag. Pockets the rag in his hand, and starts cleaning the mug with the slightly
Right.
alcohol-soaked mug, and actually is making some progress on cleaning it. And he looks at it and goes, well, if people can come through here without getting turned into those things, then I might have to keep my shop clean, I guess. Well, give me an hour or two to prepare, and dinner's on the house.
Clean your floors. I hear they're pretty sticky.
I said give me an hour or two to prepare. I'll get to work. And he just goes back inside. Yeah, so I'll be honest, this did not go as planned. At all. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna wander around the town.
Okay, you looking for anything
Yeah,
in
well-
particular?
Just like getting a feel for the town. 60 feet at a time.
All right. And Oliver, what are you doing?
Oliver is very uncomfortable having now made a face. I guess not face, but
Yep.
having a name around here. So he will try to be avoiding people or areas of heavier traffic.
All right.
Just wandering.
So very small town. Remember, this is like a population of maybe 30.
Yeah. So he's trying to even remain outside of those people. He
Okay.
does not want attention here.
Yep. Most people are still working at this point. Because you guys rested and went right away in the day, and didn't take you too long to clear out the rest of the house. So we'll say it's about 3 in the afternoon. What with having to clear out the smoke and destroy everything. So, yeah, it's around 3. Most people are still at work. You have most of the town to walk around and look at not bothered.
Okay. Yeah.
Eh.
I would say that the moment that doesn't become the thing, I will be going somewhere to probably hole up for the evening
Okay.
or night.
So, as soon as people start to come back from work, you are heading to the hut and finding a little dark corner where people can't see you if they look in.
Attention is not my strong suit.
Every now and then a couple of kids come running up and just, Masked guy, are you in here? We wanna see what you're doing.
There will be no response.
Roll a stealth check.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. There it goes. 13. Not great.
They're kids. They don't have the attention span to look for
thank
you.
goodness. Kids are the worst.
Oh my god, I can't believe you would say that.
Talamh, roll a perception
point.
check with advantage.
With advantage?
Oh, yeah.
Like I don't do that anyway.
Yeah, I know. I forget. It's been 2 weeks. It's been 3 weeks.
Well, did you see that thing I sent you about stacking advantage, Chuck?
Yeah.
What will a 24
Actually-
get me?
I really liked the idea.
Don't even need it 95% of the time. So 24 is going to basically get you the entire layout of the town. What do you want to know? Like,
Oh, about
with a
the town.
24, you basically know the layout of every building in the town.
I mean, I want to know where the statue of me is gonna go.
You do find the sawmill with did you guys meet Vistra yet?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Anybody, we just went and took care of the cave.
Yeah, I guess Tal's just gonna walk around like a politician, shaking hands.
All right. So you find a sawmill with 2 dwarfs in it. And you can tell by the way they move, they are stockier but older. The one, as you walk in and just kind of checking the place out, one of them walks up to you and says, "Hello, little girlie. What can we do for you?"
Oh, I don't think you can do a whole lot for me, but just spreading the word around that those mushroom guys are long gone. So you don't have to worry about them anymore.
You're the little one that Milo's been running up and down town telling everybody about?
Aye? Wait. Isn't Milo a halfling? He's calling me a little one. I'm not that short.
A lot of us are pretty short in this town. Meant your age, dearie, not your size.
Oh, okay. Good thing I'm not sensitive about that.
No, we have to be bigger people than that, don't we?
Aye. Aye, we do.
Well, can we, make you anything? Do you need anything? We have lots of little trinkets and toys that we make here.
How good are these guys at woodworking?
Pretty damn good.
Then I will stick my staff in front of me and say, can you make me another one of these?
Another staff, huh?
Well, you never know. When one might have to be used as kindling.
Absolutely. Any specifications?
Close enough to this one.
She looks it over. Give me till the morning. Think I can do something for you.
Thank you.
And Ridire, what are you doing now that you have conquered the cave of moss and...
What is this place again?
That is the guard barracks / meeting hall.
Cool. I will go peek in there.
Okay. So inside you find a long table up on a little stage and a bunch of chairs off to the side. and then through a door, you see generic bunk beds. 4 of them. And then in that room, there's a locked door.
Is there anyone in the building?
No.
No. Okay, I'll leave. Actually, no. Since there's no one else in the building, I will take a moment to just pray.
Okay.
Not asking for anything, just sort of just generic, like, thank you, deities, thank you, fate, for helping us.
Yeah. Roll a religion check.
Yeah, because I'm so good at those.
A 19.
Wow. Yeah, natural
You were
19.
saying? Don't question fate, dude.
Yeah, Ridire's all about fate.
Fair enough.
All right. So that you guys kind of, mill around the town. Those of you that want to can get some food at the last call. It's
I'm not eating in that place.
I'm gonna like stick my foot onto just the ball of my foot, kind of like you're testing the waters.
Yeah.
The floor's sticky.
No, it is now really, really wet. As somebody did a horrible job of mopping and just quickly ran water around the room.
I'm not going in there.
Oliver will come out of hiding to grab some food, but then go back to hiding after he's grabbed some food.
Grab me some food, please. I can't go in there.
I'll just give her a look and then slightly nod and then just walk in.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
It's really, really wet, and your foot goes out from under you. You manage to catch yourself, but as your eyes adjust to the dim light, you can see just big puddles of water are now just kind of in random places. And the places that aren't water covered are still sticky.
With having caught myself the way I did, I'm going to kind of be standing there like this. And I'm going to look back at Talamh, give a thumbs up, and just keep going.
Oh.
Did Talamh sense the thumbs up?
I don't care if she did or not. I'm still going to give a thumbs up and keep going.
I think she can kind of feel the motion of it and infer.
Yeah, I mean, it's that heightened sense that you have allows you to sense airflow changes. So, and then the sound of, the movement. So, yeah.
Having someone who almost exclusively communicates through motions and a blind person in the same party is a fun time.
Now all you need is a Kenku who can't do anything but repeat.
Oliver is a Kenku.
Yeah. Might as well be.
Yeah. All right. I think we're going to end there for tonight with everybody leveling up.
Yeah.
Yay, long rest too.
And everybody gets a long rest.
I get 5 spell slots back.
And I will get the map in your get you a copy of the map as a handout so that you guys can kind of plot what you want to do next week. So, that being said, thank you to everybody who was watching tonight. We here at Roll for Initiative want to say thank you, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, share us out to your friends and family. What else is there? Oh, we got a Patreon. Still can donate to the Extra Life charity. That's still up and running, so if you wanted to do that, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, as we always say, may you roll those nat 20s and avoid those critical fails. Have a good night. And